Okay, so I have been doing my bulk ferment for about 9 hours. I usually like to do about 12, but that's what we got today because I was doing it during the day, and sometimes I like to do it overnight because then I can get the full 12 hours in. So now we are going to do our second rise. I use this right here because sometimes the dough sticks a little bit and I like to be able to pull it away from the sides easily. And one thing I forgot to mention earlier is that I do a low hydration sourdough, which is great for beginners because the dough is easier to work with. I also have my proofing basket right here because that's what we're going to do, proof it or a second rise. So I'm just going to take the dough and kind of fold it in from the sides. Everyone has different methods. Mine is just kind of something I figured out that works well for me. I flip it over like this, and I start to just kind of slowly pull the dough back towards me. Now I don't flour my surface because it is low hydration, so you don't actually need to. If it works for you, great, but the dough has a tendency to slip around a lot if the surface is floured. And so what I'm doing is this part of the dough is kind of staying still, and I'm not putting my hands underneath it, I'm not curling it under, I'm just pulling it towards me. So I'm forming the dough right now. And it just kind of forms like a nice little ball, a nice tight little ball. You'll get a feel for it after, a few dozen loaves. And then you take it and flip it over into the proofing basket. Doesn't want to seem tasty. And then we'll let this sit for about an hour.